Telltale is back, baby. I am so excited to finally get to sit here and talk about the Expanse. And sort of talk about it. Today, a new trailer. The new story trailer dropped for Telltale's latest title, The Expanse, based off of both the TV show on Amazon Prime and the novels by James S. A. Corey, I'm pretty sure. And here we are. Last year, though, I played The Wolf Among Us for the first time, which is one of their, I'd say, most popular titles, like right behind The Walking Dead. I think The Walking Dead is like number one, like everyone knows The Walking Dead, but I'd say that The Wolf Among Us is like underneath it in a nice little second place. And I played that for the first time last year, and it quickly became one of my favorite games that I've ever gotten to play through, honestly. Having gotten invested in the developer, in the studio, and then having the realization that they hadn't put out any new games in a long time. And then The Wolf Among Us 2 was announced. And it was easily for 2023 my most anticipated game. While everyone else was talking about Jedi Survivor or Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, no. Give me more Big V Wolf, please. Well, that game has gotten pushed. We do have The Expanse. Spoiler disclaimer, I've already played the first chapter of this game. I was really lucky to be invited by Deck 9 Games and Telltale out to LA back in May to do a little preview event, partake in that. It was unreal. So I have already played through the first chapter, and if you stick around to the end of the reaction video, I'm going to share some of my thoughts and a little bit of gameplay footage from my actual playthrough. It's so good, y'all. And anyways, here it is though, the freshly released Telltale series, The Expanse story trailer here on
5G! 6G! Turning now!
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core.
We got a job, Baratnas.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again.
I've heard that before.
Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
In and out. No games.
Time to see what all the fuss is about.
We've been locked.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
What do you think we should do?
There is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong, and it's your job to choose.
It is your job to
At the other end of
choose.
those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass.
What are you waiting for?
Stations! On my word, lose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
Just like series. Only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything.
It's spicy.
So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself?
Okay.
Or are you going to get to
Love
work?
a little romance in a video game. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. The music. Oh, y'all. I'm so ready to play this game. When Telltale like invited me out, I had not read the books. I had not watched the series. I kind of had to speed run any percent, like learn about the franchise, and it has quickly become such a new favorite of mine. Watching through the Amazon series, getting into season 2, and actually getting introduced into Kamina Drummer, who is our main character in the actual Telltale game. I'm just so excited because the game, it is a prequel to the series. So having a little bit of background on that character, I think she's very quickly become one of my favorites. Just for her attitude and the way that she's like no nonsense, but she's just got like a really great kind of leader vibe to her. And I am super excited to get to play through more of this game. Actually jumping into her shoes for the first chapter, and it was chef's kiss. So good. There is a lot of new features. Well, I say new. They're not super new, but this the open world aspect of this game, I feel like it is you do get a little bit more free roam ability in this game, which is something that off the bat I really enjoyed about playing it. As true to Telltale games, your decisions are mattering, and you're given the opportunity to find different things throughout the world that will make or break your relationships with the crew of the ship. In the very first episode, you're already given really important, quick making decision choices, and yeah, it was one of those where I think I was in a room full of other creators. We're all playing these games, and you kind of could tell where everybody was in the story just based on like or ooh, or like the different reactions that just like from around the room people were making, because it was impossible to just play this game straight faced. It was impossible to not have a little bit of like you know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Are you going to be picking this up day one? I know that I will be. I will absolutely be playing through this series. I'm currently working through The Walking Dead here on the channel. Like I said, I've done The Wolf Among Us, and I just cannot get enough Telltale. They're such great games for just walking through a narrative, and there's so much just like those choose your own adventure books that maybe you used to get in the library of your school when you were a kid or something. I don't know. But I am so excited. I'm so excited to see Telltale back. I'm so excited to jump into the game. I'm so excited for Telltale to yet again rip my heart out and throw it on the ground and stomp all over it. So let me know in the comments. Will you be playing this day one? Did you read the books? Have you seen the series? What are you most looking forward to seeing here in the game? But I think that's all I've got to say about this one. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.